What's up? Remember me? I feel like I need to say a few things before I start this video because it's been a minute and I'm not gonna sit here and apologize for the lack of videos, okay? I feel like we've gotten to a point where you know that my life is crazy and I try to upload as much as I can. Before, when I had KO Polish, I had like business partners, so they did the businessy side, so there was so much I wasn't involved in. I did all the creative stuff, but now with my own company and doing everything me 100%, I'm a busy lady. A lot of my time is dedicated to Lights Lacquer, but I love making these kinds of videos. I love making videos in general. It's the reason I am where I am today. Like, YouTube will always have a special place in my heart, and I will always try to film as much as I can. It's just, you know, it's not 2014 anymore. I'm an adult now. But anyways, thank you guys for always being so amazing and always being here for me. I've been working so much, I really haven't had time to film. And when I haven't been working, I've really been trying to focus on myself. I know that sounds stupid, but with everything going on in the world, all the evil stuff, the bad stuff, this virus going on, shit is so crazy right now that I feel like we're all really struggling. I miss so many of my friends. I haven't seen my dad since March. We're of course being super safe with this virus and not going anywhere unless we have to, and of course that's gonna take a toll on the mind. I mean, it's necessary, we have to do it, but I mean, it really does get to us. We are human, it's natural. So I think it's really important that we are constantly finding ways to either entertain ourselves or get our mind off of things, just really focusing on ourselves. And for me recently, that has been stepping back from social media and trying to be a little bit more active. Like, I've been doing laps in my pool. I find that exercising or just like moving my body really helps with my anxiety. It's because you have like all that energy just trapped in your body, all that anxiety, all that stress, and exercising really does release that. It's kind of like you're releasing the energy, and that has really been helping me. And I've been journaling a lot too, and it was so funny. I wanted to mention this. I know this is the longest intro ever, but I felt like we needed a little bit of an update since I haven't posted in like over a week here. But I've told you guys about journaling on my channel before and how helpful it is for me, and how I like to write 3 things that happened to me that day that I am very grateful for. And I feel like during these times more than ever, it's really important that I do that. Like just the other day, I don't know if you guys follow us on Lights Lacquer, but we're about to launch the Supernova collection. It actually launches on Thursday, and my mom always does the swatches for every single collection, and I completely forgot to tell her about the Supernova collection. She had no idea. She had no idea it was coming out. She hadn't done any of the swatches, and then I called her the day before and I'm like, hey mom, we're revealing the shades tomorrow for this new collection. Can you take the swatches like right now? Like, can you do your nails right now and go outside under the sun and take your pictures? And she was like, how are you not gonna tell me this? She always prepares for the photos. And it was wild because, I swear there's a point to this story, but it was wild because it was pouring rain that day. I thought for a fact we weren't gonna have swatches for the Supernova collection. I was like, great, everyone's gonna be disappointed because they can't see the nail polish on my mom's hands. And I don't know how, but the sun managed to come out for 2 hours that day. Just 2 hours. It was pouring rain the entire day. And when my mom did her nails, the sun magically appeared and we were able to get those shots, and so you guys were able to see them on stories. And so at night when I sat down to do my daily journaling, where I write down like things I'm grateful for, that was something I wrote down, because even though it was so dumb and insignificant, my subscribers were able to see the swatches and I didn't end up disappointing you guys, and that's something I was super grateful for. And when you look back, when you write all these things down, it really shows you that the little things are what make our day every single day. It's so important to take a moment and appreciate the things that you normally wouldn't even think to appreciate, and that's why journaling helps me with that. This is a Boxycharm video, guys, but it has really been helping me just staying active, working on my mental health, stepping away a little bit from social media has been really helpful in this time where I've had like very minimal communication with my friends and family in person. And so I just wanted to tell you guys about it because maybe it'll help somebody watching, and I don't know, if it just helps one person, that's why I'm saying it. So yeah, anyway, let's begin this video. Hi, welcome to my Boxycharm unboxing. Oh yeah, my hair is blow dried. I was gonna say straight, but I wouldn't call this straight. So like I said, you know, quarantine makes you bored, and I woke up one day and I was like, okay, I need to blow dry my hair. And so I blow dried my hair, and here we are, and I don't need any judgments, okay? I mean, I'm still doing the curly thing, don't get me wrong. I have come to the conclusion that natural is best. Natural is the way to go, but every once in a while, I'm gonna dip my toes in the pond. I am, okay? My chair is getting squeaky. I feel like I didn't do this before. Okay, let's start this video. I'm a little rusty, can you tell? This is what the box looks like. And I'm actually gonna start with this bad boy in the box. This is the Milk Makeup Cooling Water Eye Patches, and I have used these before and I do like them. They are depuffing gel patches that are packed with energizing caffeine and soothing seawater. So you do get a few of these. You get a few uses, and this is a full-size product, and it is $22 for this little box. So we're just gonna dive right in. You see, I love the little things, and it's so cute how they have like chill out written all over these things. Like, chill out, I like that. I always feel like I am putting this on wrong. Is the fat part supposed to go on the inside, or is the fat part supposed to go on the outside? Actually, I think the fat part, it goes like this, right? That looks like it makes more sense, yeah. Come on, you freaking amateur, right? Oh no. Right? Have I forgotten how to film beauty videos? Have I gotten lost in the world of nail polish that I don't know what I'm doing here? But okay, we're gonna leave that on for 10 to 15 minutes, and then I'll be right back. Oh my gosh, it's getting black outside. Another hurricane is coming. Love these sudden weather changes in Miami. It's like living with a Gemini. You never know what you're gonna wake up to. But I was outside for like 5 seconds and my hair is already really frizzy. But you know what? I will never leave Miami. Oh, never say never, but I would like to perhaps never leave Miami. But okay, we're back. This has actually been on my eyes for like 30 minutes, and I'm not gonna lie, my eyes are extremely itchy right now. Like after the 20-minute mark, I'm like, do I feel like an itch in my eye? Is my eye getting irritated? And then they got extremely itchy and really watery, and I think when it says leave on to 10 to 15 minutes, you follow the rules, okay? They're there for a reason. Okay, moving on. Oh wait, yeah. Super hydrated, super caffeinated, super itchy, and we're ready to rock and roll. You know what's funny? My friend Natalia, who happens to be our graphic designer at LACQUER, the other day I said, oh my god, that person's a rock star. And she made fun of me because I called them a rock star. And she said that was like an old person thing. Old people use that term. I was like, okay, rub it in my face that you're 23. Thank you. I'm okay with being old, Natalia. If you're watching this, you smell like bologna. All right, so next thing in the box is Does. And I'm really excited for this. I'm actually gonna use this as a primer. This is a tinted moisturizer, I think. It's the QMS Medicosmetics. I've never heard of that brand, QMS Medicosmetics. Active Glow Tinted Day Cream. It says it's a lightweight, sheer color adaptive cream with vitamins. Love me some vitamins. Helps to blur imperfections to reveal visibly glowing, even skin. And it's a hydrating formula. All of that sounds really delicious, really yummy, and I'm gonna use this as a primer. I'm gonna see how we feel about it. Oh my gosh, that took me back to my childhood in like a strange way. In like my cousin Janine's dad's apartment. That's weird. I don't know why I smell that, and I'm like in his bathroom. He had something perhaps that smelled like this in his medicine cabinet, I think. Cause I mean, I smell this and all of a sudden I'm there. Okay, this definitely does have a tint to it, and it might be a little bit too deep for me. What do you guys, well, I think this is supposed to be like a universal shade. Actually, yeah, I think it's adapting to my skin tone. Like the longer it's on, better it looks. I don't know, it feels nice though. Feels very hydrating, leaves your skin super dewy. What would make that a game changer is if it had SPF. Ooh. Actually, I don't think that looks too bad. Thank God I'm not Casper anymore these days, because that might be too deep for me if I was. You have to make sure that you are blending this evenly, because since it has that tint, if you don't blend it out perfectly, it will look, why am I talking like that? If you don't blend it out perfectly, it will look patchy. Like you see here in this area, it looks a little bit uneven. So I just have to make sure that I am really taking my time to buff this in. That's pretty good. Obviously I have to use it more, but it feels nice. This is obviously a full-size product, and it is $105. That's expensive. Damn, QMS Medicosmetics. Okay, so all the things that we have left in the box are eye related. So I'm gonna quickly do my face makeup. Like I'm gonna finish up my face and I will be right back. Okay, so I just did my face makeup, and I think that this made my foundation look a little dewier than it normally does. I'm wearing the Makeup Forever Ultra HD. This is my Holy Grail foundation, and I feel like it looks a little bit dewier than it normally does. I do kind of like that look, but I do feel like it's sinking into my lines faster than it usually does. I don't know if it's because there are more layers on my my face. It's almost like I put on a tinted moisturizer and then a foundation. So it's a little bit heavier, so maybe that's why it's like sinking into the lines more. Obviously, the more foundation I have on, the heavier it looks and the more cracks and stuff. So of course that makes sense. So I'm really excited. The next thing in the box is this. And I'm really excited for this. I love Morphe brushes. Like, their brushes are really good. I have a bunch of them. But it's the I Got This 4-piece brush collection for your eyes. These feel really nice, really good. These are really good. These are like essentials right here. A crease brush, a shadow brush, like a smaller creasy pencil-y brush. And then an angled brush. I don't really use these often, but these are pretty good. And then you also get the Butter London Teddy Boy 9-piece eyeshadow palette in the box that retails for $28. And this is what it looks like. For some reason, this packaging reminds me of Tommy Hilfiger. I don't know, but this is what the palette looks like. It's very like cool toned, mauve-y, purpley blues in here. And it says, looking good, darling. Jetsy, they're coming for Nassim's brand. You better tell them. But anyway, this looks very smoky, very sultry. So that means we're gonna go that route. It's probably gonna be simple, but smoky. So we're gonna test that out with the new brushes. And then I might as well show you the very last product in the box. This is from a brand called Rockins Cosmetics, and it is their Big Fat Liner, and it is 25 bucks. Oh, I didn't tell you, this brush set retails for $12. And this eyeliner is 25, and it's a big fat like marker pen liner, I'm assuming, because it says Kohl marker pen, and it's called Big Fat Liner. So oh, it's not as chubby as I thought it was gonna be at the tip, so that's nice. That's what she said. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so I actually really like this palette. At first when I started to use the first shade, I was like, ooh, this is kind of going on a little bit patchy, I don't know. But when I started to use the other mattes in the palette, everything started to blend together really well. And I actually really like this look. I'm not a huge cool toned gal, but I really like it. I think it's pretty, and I actually really like this shade in the middle. I think it looks so nice against like the deep like bluey grays. I'm gonna add some navy blue eyeliner. This is the House Laboratories liner in the shade Creep. I just accidentally stabbed my freaking eye with this, so ignore that. Now I'm gonna go in with that Big Fat Liner and do a little wing. Okay, so for it being such a fat, chubby felt tip, it was actually really easy to use. I'm not the best with liners, so of course they're not the same. But even though it's fat, you can still get like a really nice thin point because it comes to a nice little sharp tip. But if you want it thicker, oh no, trying to show you that you could lay it down on the lid and then I totally messed that up. Nice. But you know, you get it. It's pretty good. So yeah, let me go finish up my makeup and then I can wrap this up. I feel like I say be right back 80 times in these videos. All right, guys, we are at the end of this video. I actually really enjoyed the box this month. There wasn't anything that I was like, you know, there's always like something that I'm like, I Could have done without that. I actually really liked everything. Maybe this, I'm not completely sold on just yet. I have to play around with it more, but I wasn't like completely turned off by anything. Everything went on really, really nicely. I did end up loving these eyeshadows. I'm not a cool tone girl, but getting a palette like this in your Boxycharm kind of forces you to step outside of your comfort zone and play around with shadows you wouldn't normally wear, because I really, really like this look a lot. By the way, if you're curious about what's on my lips, I am wearing my favorite nude pink combo, Medicosmetics birthday suit liner and gloss. Best ever. But yeah, I liked it. It's a good box. I think that's it. Oh, let's add this. Wow, the overall was $192. That's a lot. But anyway, guys, leave me a comment down below letting me know what you got in your Boxycharm. Did you hate it? Did you love it? Leave me your thoughts down below. But that completes this video, guys. I love you so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Whatever happened to the land of all time? I don't know what it says. Milkman, the baby boy, evening TV, and Mr. Old Familiar Friend. What the hell was that? That's Danny arriving from the dentist. I thought there was an intruder. Don't I look stronger to you guys though? Don't I look a little stronger to you guys? Go watch my last Boxycharm video, okay? Do I look a little bit stronger? It's so funny, I was with my mom the other day and I was like, Mom, don't you see it? I feel like I'm looking stronger. Can you tell in my stomach? And she was like, what matters is how we see ourselves. And I was like, oh, you don't see it?